The Cold War was a battle of ideologies, fought in the shadows, until it wasn't. What if, instead of diplomacy, war broke out? What if, in 1962, the Cuban Missile Crisis didn't end with negotiations, but with nuclear fire? This is the alternate history of a world where the Cold War turned hot. The Cold War turns hot on October 27, 1962. A US reconnaissance plane is shot down over Cuba, and in response, the US launches a preemptive strike on Soviet missile sites. The Soviets retaliate with an all-out attack in Europe. Within hours, NATO bases in West Germany are obliterated. With the first nuclear strikes, NATO and Warsaw forces launch full-scale invasions. Soviet forces pour into Western Europe, overwhelming defenses with sheer numbers. American, British, and French troops fight a desperate battle, but cities like Berlin and Frankfurt fall within days. The world watches as Europe is consumed by war. The war escalates beyond control. In retaliation for the Soviet attack on NATO, the United States unleashes its full nuclear arsenal. Moscow, Leningrad, and Kiev are vaporized. But the Soviets strike back. London, Paris, and Washington, D.C. cease to exist within minutes. The war is over, but at what cost? With billions dead and the Earth scorched by radiation, the world enters a nuclear winter. We came closer than we'll ever know. The Cold War was a dangerous dance on the edge of destruction. If a single event had played out differently, if cooler heads had not prevailed, this could have been our world.